Our friends at US9 News have just released the following report. A Russian Su-27 aircraft struck a U.S. unmanned MQ-9 Reaper aircraft flying over the Black Sea Tuesday, March 14th, causing the drone to ditch in international waters, according to the U.S. European Command. The Russian Su-27 was one of two Russian fighters that intercepted the MQ-9 in what EUCOM is calling a, quote, unsafe and unprofessional, end quote, fashion. At 7:30 a.m. Central European time, one of the Russian planes hit the MQ-9's propeller. U.S. forces then opted to bring the unmanned vehicle down in international waters, although the EUCOM release does not specify if those waters were, in fact, the Black Sea. The release also does not say if the U.S. will try to recover the MQ-9. If it crashed in the Black Sea, that could be difficult, as the U.S. is not allowed to send warships into the Black Sea, as Turkey closed the Bosphorus Strait as a result of the current Russo-Ukrainian war. Pentagon Press Secretary Brigadier General Pat Ryder did not have any comments on potential recovery missions or where the aircraft fell. To his knowledge, Russia has not recovered the UAV. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin has not reached out to his Russian counterpart, although the State Department is contacting the Russian government. During the press conference at the Pentagon, Brigadier General Ryder reminded the reporters that intercepts are not uncommon, but the Russian pilot's behavior is. In addition to striking the MQ-9, the Russian aircraft dumped fuel on the UAV and flew in a, quote, reckless, environmentally unsound and unprofessional manner, end quote, in front of the MQ-9, according to the EUCOM release. Air Force General James Heckler, who's the commander of the U.S. Air Forces Europe and Air Forces Africa, said, quote, our MQ-9 aircraft was conducting routine operations in international airspace when it was intercepted and hit by a Russian aircraft, resulting in a crash and a complete loss of the MQ-9. In fact, this unsafe and unprofessional act by the Russians nearly caused both aircraft to crash. Brian Clark, who's an analyst with the Hudson Institute, told US9 News that the downing of the MQ-9 follows at least two of the same type of drones getting shot down over Syria. Clark said, quote, the practice of the U.S. has been not to retaliate against attacks against UAVs, end quote. More on this as the information becomes available. In the meantime, if you're not already a subscriber, click the button and ring the bell so you don't miss anything. And I look forward to talking to you again very soon.